No, we're just playing at random, I guess. Could have gone better.
You kick it like the benefactor's benefactor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys about to mass up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. Think like this, pretend I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. That's real rap a lot, no cap a lot. I used to from Farron down to Camelot. I used to whip up in my granny's pot. She asked my friends, was I? They said, no, be not. The line to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red doggies caught me slipping with the wailing on me. I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend on me. Chopped it up to sin, took it on my chin. Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took a but didn't take a sin. I didn't even have no re-up I could re-up with. Had to rob another just to re-up. Pray to God that in his heart he found forgiveness for me. It was nothing personal, it was just business for me. When I got on, I paid him back and told him it was ugly. I'd rather
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Minnesota Vikings. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Forced out to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On third down, Cousins. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those
thumbs up, medium light skin.
Alright, now I'm gonna win this game for sure.
In this case, he played a pure zone.
I have confidence
in the
in this
wrong
one.
spot for the QB.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Going deep here for Watkins. And on the left sideline, he caught it.
Don't tell me that's in. What the? Oh my God, bro! I don't know who runs this game, bro. I don't know.
It's 3rd down.
This game is so bad. I don't know why I got
but
it.
He reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Oh my God, this is so embarrassing.
There, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again, Jackson on the move to his left.
Come on, come on, come on. Give me that boy. Mars like that.
Inside the 30. Jackson now off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. It's Brown.
Yeah, boy.
And he gets it all the
day.
way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Fuck, how do you call plays? I don't even know.
To throw is Jackson.
Are you shitting me? I thought it was a good play. Come on, Lamar. Get him, Lamar. Oh my God, Lamar, you're embarrassing, Lamar. Okay.
10.
Yeah. Okay.
He will take this one home.
Honestly, I had good faith in that play. Yeah,
So
I had
from
good faith.
one end zone all the way to the other.
Damn, you're so good at the game, bro.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast,
Good job,
end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
You're better, bro. Oh, you're doing offside kick? Okay.
Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Well, the Vikings are pointing. They've got
I'm gonna.
Minnesota
What the fuck?
Well, they just
I'm
scored,
so
they
lost.
got the lead, and they
What just
to keep
happened?
their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
This is not Madden, bro.
Scouting. They
I'm
had
so
to have seen
pissed.
something in their preparation for this game.
Are you happy?
That told them in this
You happy?
situation, if they give the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
On second down, Cousins again. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. 9
Wish I
yards
understood
is the
this game,
pickup
but I
there, and
don't.
they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I got this, bro.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And this time not quite to the
Fucking
30.
first down,
Down
dude, so
at the
annoying.
31-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Stop short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Left side, Cook. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Cousins.
No, are you? I can't play this game, bro. I'm just terrible. Dude. Oh my God. Wasted so much money on this game. He's so ass at it.
A give. This is Cook.
This guy doesn't even go down.
He will score.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. I don't even care.
Dalvin Cook, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Cousins will try and throw. That's caught.
Yeah.
He is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay
Damn,
right
for a
where
2-point, you didn't get it.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get
4 minutes score.
about the 17-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right,
Mark too fast.
Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson out to his left. And
hasn't he caught that?
Sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Yeah,
couldn't
this
keep
game
his
is busted.
feet in. 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open,
score
don't force
right
it,
now.
just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his left. Toward the side.
That better be in or I'm going to lose my shit.
Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. They'll roll him.
Oh my God, dude.
And he goes down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter.
This is not looking good.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Play action. Now Jackson steps away.
It's definitely looking good.
Hauled in by the tight end Andrews.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson rolling to his right.
That's in.
And that'll be taken in.
Ah, let's go. I like that.
Mark Andrews there to make the grab. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6.
I'm just scored. I'm happy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Damn.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Oh, you're catching
Cousins' throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. And he's brought down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing is Cousins. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And now off to the races down the right side.
Let's
and
go.
he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Tucker with the extra point. And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
On 2nd and 10, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
First down, Vikings.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Final play of the half. Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Takes it at the 7. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there.
Easy work.
I think this game is still up for the taking for them.
Nah, I got the hang of it now.
We always talk about turnovers. They had 2
I'm
in the
trapped.
first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Cousins now to throw on first down.
Oh.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
No way.
Taken in by Jefferson.
Oh, that was wrong. I was wrong. That was so wrong. What was that for, bro? I didn't do anything to you.
Justin Jefferson coming off such a sensational rookie year, and he wows him again here with big yardage after the catch.
What did I do to you?
This is what the early proponents of the forward pass were thinking about. Get it to the receiver.
I didn't do anything to you, bro.
Afterwards, in order to create the big play we just saw there.
And that is caught for the 2 points. So they're
all right,
I
got to score now.
2-point conversion. And
I was
sometimes that can be
respected,
a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He'll buy some time right.
Need that.
That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They go play action with Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. That was Patrick Peterson from his cornerback spot whirling in for the
Wanted man running.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Being chased out left.
Give me that, boy.
This is
Give me that.
and in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson
On the
hooking
face.
up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker now to add the point after. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Oh.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Tyus Bowser gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Osborne. He's got him. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses.
Better punt that ball.
Understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
What is this?
Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play.
Give me the 4-yard line and get me.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Midge used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
2nd down, they go right back to Cook. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. Cook with a 1st down and much more. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. 66 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
I like this.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 36.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
Bro, really, bro? You gotta do this sweaty shit on me, dude? Like, I don't play Madden. My first day on Madden, you do this crazy shit, dude. Like, come on.
They'll run for it with Cook. Stop short. Down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home.
Just score now and give me a minute to score. That's all I need, is a minute. Score now. All I need is a minute, bro. I got about it.
Ravens going to use their 3rd
my
and
timeout.
final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. It's Cousins on the sneak. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves.
This is what I wanted, bro. All I need is 47 seconds. All right, call me some timeouts, and that's all I need.
Ready in the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
This take it in at the goal line, and he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
This is all I wanted. I don't play. Play.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive.
Oh my God.
Pressure situation. But this is Friday.
I sold this, bro. Call me a timeout, please.
Over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up.
Dude, only if I played this game, bro.
It's
my first day on, so I can't expect much.
So it is a cat and mouse deal here.
Damn,
how much
bro.
pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
Is this the way I lose, bro? Serious? It's my 3rd game of loss. This ain't right.
Throwing, Jackson. Steps away to his left. He's going to let it fly.
Yeah, well, you know, I had a good run. It's over now. I accept it. Just spike the ball. Don't score on me, please. I hate this game. Oh, she played COD.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
And they're not able to complete it. Now just 6 seconds remain. Time for
You're amazing, dude. Every way.
On second down, Cook. And that play is
you're amazing.
blown up, losing yardage back
Every way, you're amazing, dude. I hate this game. I'm deleted right now. Hop on Gold
victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams,
you know
right
what?
there
I'm
with
playing
them.
another game
That's the
because
type of